What's the motive, everyone? Good evening. Yeah, man, welcome to my evening live. You know, me here in the kitchen and nuts up some fish soup. You know, Christine get feared in a chicken and what she wanted, but for me, I'm gonna cook some fish soup. I know a lot of people call it fish tea. So I'm here cooking some fish tea. I want to big up to everybody and everything, man. Let me tell you something, man. A long time, me not get such a wonderful sleep. Nah, lie, serious. Me sleep so much that when I time I jump up and say, Granny, at what time now? Me not do no morning devotion. No man, for real. Some see me have a nice pieces of pumpkin. Yeah, nice pieces of pumpkin. It's very nice. Look at this, dry pieces of pumpkin, but I'm gonna put it in the pot so it can, can get soft and everything. Yes. And see, so what I'm cooking some fish soup. As I said before, a lot of people call it fish tea. So I have my piece of pumpkin I can put in it. I put in this in it, a cabbage, and this is the purple cabbage. How I do the cabbage, I just don't cut it up fine. I just dice it, cut it in like 4 pieces, and just drop it in there. Something like it. Right, so see there, the pumpkin. Purple cabbage. Alright, so that's what I'm cooking. Just cut it off. Wash it off for now. Yeah, told me I cook, I kill me food this. So bam, wash it off, see it right here. So I'm gonna dice it, cut it in 2. See it right here. Then cut out the bark thing like. See it right here, then we dice it like this, bam. Again. Don't cut it, you put it in the pot like this whole. Put it in a pot like this, complete like this, not sure, and it cook by itself. So you just eat, and when you take it off, you eat it leaf by leaf. You don't have to eat it leaf by leaf, you just gonna eat it. When you get it leaf by leaf, you gonna eat it. So that's how you cook it. Cut out the bark of it. People, let me tell you something, man. I said before, I didn't sleep in a long time during the day, Voila! And when I come in, decide, say, alright, and then now I put in this in my planting. I'm going to put my planting in a little bit. No, and I see him fish them. And I see him fish them. I buy the sliced fish that we use. So I'm going to put this in there later on planting. Then I'm going to put sweet potato I'm going to put in. And then I'm going to put in my chocho. And then I'm putting in my okra. You understand what I'm saying? So people are making some good soup. And people, this is what I'm going to put in it later on. I'm going to put, this is the coconut milk, the coconut powder, still the milk. And then I'm going to put in my chicken noodle in it. You understand what I'm saying? Well, if I the fish, they want me, what dead me I cook a for me them. Yeah, so yes man, so this is my food for the day. Something that's nice, simple. And some people when I first when I cook this and cook it all the time and it tastes really good and it is not heavy. It's not heavy. You wanna notice me not no dumpling in it. You wanna notice me not no yam in it. You know, I've been keeping up on that. I've been keeping up on that something for a while now and it working full me up, you know. And I always drink my coconut water in the morning, nice coconut water. So I don't bother buy the one I pack too much and buy the jelly itself, you know, because it's good. It's good. The children right there. So you know, but I dice him up a little bit. You just cook him big. I chunk him up and throw him in the pot. You know, a healthy style, healthy lifestyle. Healthy lifestyle cooking. So after a hard day out, giving out and about, you know, you want to come in and have something nice to eat. Make granny beat and meat. When meat done this, food are going to turn pink. Purple, rather. The pot going to turn purple with the purple cabbage. Make the food start look purple already. So I'll show it in there. Yeah, so it's Sunday evening, you know, Sunday evening, and thing. So here, I need to call me and tell me that she bored if me I go live. They say I did. Yes man, I dead fish them, you know want some? I feel me them? I feel me them, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I the dead one that me I cook. As my sister always said to me, my sister say it best. You never eat live fish yet. I want to know if you ever eat live fish. I must be the dead one them. Anybody who ever go to store and buy live fish and cook the live one after we no cannibal. The fish then when they catch a riverside, we know if first and foremost we eat fish. And we buy it for the fisherman and we don't know if up on the seaside they wash up and then carry and sell it. But we buy them anyway. We see them on line, on the roadside, we buy them, we don't know if a dead fish them fine and carry and sell it, but they eat them right, me know what me eat. Dead or alive, we buy them. And see people they know truth. Them say scornful dog and dirty pudding. Whole pound to go to a restaurant and buy some food and don't know where they come from, who. One of them spit in it. Coffee night. Some of we get it. Seriously. I want to know who cook it, where it come from, how we prepare. Me know how me fish them prepare. Me go right out of the fish store and buy me some sliced fish and come in. And as me said before, even if I the one them want me erase, then did me just kill them same time. I'll cook them. Oh shit. But that's not the case. I want to do that because we don't know what happened to them. You know, eat fish were dead from the pan. If you catch them and then dead, then fine. You know, I remember a couple of years ago, I was working in Manhattan. I was working in a big establishment, big restaurant in Manhattan, I call the name. But I don't remember the name. I don't think I would have even remember the name. And I was cooking in that restaurant. And let me tell you, the restaurant, big establishment. I mean, so a pay celebrity come out of the restaurant and go eat. From Mike Tyson to you name it. The kitchen was downstairs and the top floor, the first floor, the first level was where the restaurant was. And I remember when I was down there, man, cooking in the 9 yard. And I forget. I was the chef, the helper, and sharing the food at the same time. And I can remember that we was making a plate and a chicken, half a chicken drop on the floor. Half a chicken drop on the floor. And let me tell you now, the man said, I taking up the chicken to throw it up, and he said, if you throw it away, put your clothes on and leave. I have to put that on the plate. Who say if I get it, me no know. Nah, that's it way. And to be honest, those people That upstairs, none know where that come from. None know say drop on the ground. You don't know that. And a rest a big, I don't know, small restaurant and a Friars restaurant that. That's one big restaurant. You think say me never carry it up? Me just start work, Papa, me don't want to lose it. It was nasty. It was nasty. It was yucky. But guess what? You have to do it. Else, you know, have a 9 to 5. Wake up a morning. Drop your half a chicken. Half piece, you get it. A restaurant that. That's why I love buy things from the roadside. Because I see when them share it. Share it and give me. You understand what I'm saying? Me see what them do. You know? Yeah man, the fisherman them said that the fish, instead we did take the fish them up and clean them up, not own wrong. Because the fish them was what they are, they didn't poison or anything. You catch the fish them, you put them in the pan and they suffocated. So it's just like you don't take them from you don't take them out of the sea and put them in one bucket and when you look them suffocated. Nothing wrong with them. But the truth to show them way and thing. You understand what I'm saying? I call my friend, and not to say before, I respect that woman, I respect that lady to the fullest. I respect that lady to the fullest. As I said before, she is a general. She is an amazing woman. She's like me. And there are certain things that she do, that sister she not do. You feel say I want to do the same thing too. Nah, do it. I rate her. She's a woman of integrity, a woman of standard. And I respect her. Yeah man. Yeah man. And she said to me, she said, Mr. Handsome, sometime when a person try to, you know, come at you, she said it's so hard not to respond. She said it's so hard, and I want to know, understand that I'm important. Yes, I'm important. And how am I important? Because you're watching me. What I mean, you're watching me, the person that who find every fault in the book. I'm important. If I wasn't important, you wouldn't give me the time of day. I'm important more than your kids. I'm important more than your life. I'm important more than your job. I'm important more than your husband. I'm important more than your wife. Because if I was not important, you make the time out to look at me on the device. Look at my face. You look at me, you call me all sort of name, you do everything. But you still take the time out to watch me and to text. Who is important? No, think about it. Auntie Dana said, Mr. Handsome, sometimes it's hard, but sometimes you just have to just wheel it out and just let them know. Important as I am, you might laugh at me, but at the end of the day, when you're texting that thing, people you're not text sideways. You don't leave me upon it. You're not blind, you are seeing me, and if you take the time out in this Sunday evening, or even anything that I do in the past, giving out food, that's something that I just, you know, just find it wonderful to do. And the more I do it, is the more you criticize. So guess what now? Guess what now? I'm important more than your own family. Me know you not take the time out and talk to them, sir. Me know you not take the time out and find out if they eat or drink, but you have to take the time out. What for dinner? Yeah, fish. Fish or fish soup. If you should take the time out and talk to them, man, then guess what? I would get less of your time. But true, I'm important. And someone will have no shame, no dignity. Because guess what? Oh, we don't know uno. Because we not text behind closed door. We not criticize behind closed door. I'm boss. I'm important. People not important. Me not talk about them. Me not call their name. You understand what I'm saying? Me not call their name. You know? Me not. What me call their name for? Them are no nobody. Uno no nobody. And true uno no nobody. Uno come here and try to be something. And then when you texting on a person live, uno feels the other person don't follow you. Anybody want to follow you, them as much as an idiot like you. Much as an idiot like you. You come like say, when me dead, you got to talk about me. You have nightmare over me. You go to your bed and dream. Oh, Mr. Handsome, the pan, let me look. Oh my God. Me have a nightmare, so Mr. Handsome was on. And he never on. No, for real. No, think about it. You go to your bed and dream about me as something important in your life. That everything we do, you tear me down. That everything we do, you criticize. I really have to find out a little bit more, man. You go at your job, you get fire over me. Because when you do your work, you spend the time in a bathroom. And watch me. And you forgot to do your job. Then I put it, who's it? Is Sandra there? Yes. Sandra, I'm watching. I'm teaming on Mr. Handsome. Sandra, pack your stuff up, you're leaving. That do I work that? Christine? Come here, baby girl. Say hi to everybody. This way, go. Oh, you don't eat already? Eh? Christina, eat enough like one. Cover it up. You're not eating, you eat every time you eat and live. Alright. You drink your drinks already? No. Right there. Say hi to everybody. See them right there. May I cook some fish soup. You want some?
Yes, sir.
Are you eat already?
I'm food.
You're not
I'm going to Steve.
Christina, you can't eat 2 times. Because me not get none of your chicken. You could like give me...
That's my food. Macaroni.
Okay, in there? You know what? You just have to flip.
Next time, crepe. You can crepe too.
Crepe?
Skin lace.
The sweet potato?
I got put on your shan school.
You go what?
Put on your shan.
Oh, that's why you could cook?
Upper. Maroon to that robot. That Mr. Bubble.
Oh, you go food and nutrition school? And that's why you know.
And child care.
I make you make one pudding for me here. People, I never know, so you could have scraped this. You could have scraped the skin out.
And that is scraped too.
Right, so you know, yeah, it doesn't come like when you roast it.
When you roast it, the oxygen of that. Then you can roast it too.
You know you can roast it?
Okay.
You roast it and then you ox it out. So you're not happy. Yeah. Yeah. Some of you see here, a lot of you guys was bad mouthing my sister and bad mouthing me. Say my sister is gonna be here just for a little while. And then we get tired of her. You know what time we get tired of her? In Christine? You know what time we get tired of her? But she nah left. Nah left. Tired of who? And my flesh this. Bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh. No, she not, we're not seeing bone, but we're seeing flesh. Not going nowhere. So I'm gonna lose. I can't win. And I'm gonna notice the more I talk, the more me get donation to give out more food. You see me start off with from December until now, I mean I quit. They will not say talking not do nothing to me. You know, say the envious, the mean, the everything, the importance of you looking for me like you search everything. Sickness, right, Christine? Sickness will go around. Concern how you're gonna make it next week, or how your life is gonna change. You're concerned about my life. Come on, man, it's full time now. See her here, love her to death. Love her to death, and she's not going nowhere. You could have beg, you could have plead. You know what I'm saying? See right now, even if me not get no job, the only thing people they want now and know me and she can go and go sell CD, right? Go sell girl the CD. Because everybody want show for watch. You know, to look with the people like Mr. Handsome, you know no new show with them we can't go nowhere. And now with a sell. Because guess what? Yes!
Okay. I'm going to talk today.
Yeah. You go for your daughter. I'm going to go look for her, of course.
You say you're ending something there.
Want to show up?
Show you on.
Yes. Let me not forget Tanya show, man. Tanya general, you know. So people, I know I'm going to cook it down with this.
Yeah, big Tanya, look at Tanya. All them look after.
Are you not after them? Big Tanya.
I think I want them to kiss him blood clot this morning.
Chris, you can't Tanya.
I'm not tell the wine there.
You Tanya come here?
No, they can go. Remember, make no if they pull me can go there.
Then pull okay, a Christine, oh then pull okay, I got say man.
Uncle Ansel.
Oh Jesus. Who pull so who carry your back?
Uncle Ansel.
So then carry back when we go on the road and then carry back. And when me come back off the road, then carry your back.
Passing always down.
I general listen. General. So again, and as I said before, there's certain time you have to address something. Not argue because the more the merrier. But I'm simply saying, I have a mandate. God, I don't know what kind of purpose you have. I don't know your purpose. I know my purpose. My purpose is to give, is to share, and is to love. That's my purpose. You know what I'm saying? You can stay there dead with your purpose. Me not dead with me, right, Christine? My purpose, I don't eat no more time this little girl.
But the angle very where you find the peel them up over yard, you find them.
Find
over
one.
arcade.
Find one.
You peel them.
I doctor give me a pill.
Some over there, but they, you know, they don't go in my room, or bed in my room, that's why I don't go there. One boy live in my room, no one come out.
One boy live in your room? No, we are going to check him out. Could be a good dog.
And he will let them come on TV sometime.
The boy will live in your room? Chris, we're going down. You know, see, somebody living with my sister. We're going down there.
A 2 room, you know.
A 2 room? What?
There's a room out there, so, and the kitchen, and the table down there, so, and the bedroom here, so.
So 2 rooms?
So, I'm not sleeping on this bedroom, so, I'm sleeping on the bed, so, when you take me to bed and bombard, that's me get green till them, I'm a pillow, daddy give me.
We have to go find him.
Yeah.
You want back your bed?
No, new bed.
You want it, then Christine, you want your new bed. Alright, but remember, so we give you a film bed and take the other bed in. So you can steal, you can in the pastapedic. The pastapedic one. The blue. You are sleeping at the blue Mao bed.
I am a bamboo bed.
Christine, me not sleep on no bamboo bed.
A bamboo bed. Dry trash bed.
Christine, you tell the people that say I sleep. Me sleep on bamboo bed and dry trash. I don't know dry.
After the I don't go. That I can't tell you.
Christine, Christine, that the bed they what you are talking about. When we did.
I left that even bamboo bed.
Christine, me not sleep. You see, Christine come. They come. I know you people them talk bad things. I know bamboo bed that. I
don't bamboo for tile. I don't eat that. I don't eat that.
That's one blue maho.
No,
I'm a friend behind me, the blue maho bed.
The
one you see, the one that look like the dresser. The blue, you know, so I forgot show no say no blue, I no bamboo.
A bamboo.
Christine, I no bamboo.
I'm not feel better another.
Oh.
Over me over that.
Me think you said me asleep on bamboo bed. Come you hurt me feeling a while ago, man. Chat about this.
I want to know when the big cock. Thank you. Yeah, I think so.
No.
I
think no man, they too.
Give me back, let me give me back. I am reading coffee.
Me, Christine, that give me some. Give me some water. Catch nothing me and you. Christine, that is the sweet man. You put too much sugar in there. You must drink water, you know. I don't drink no cold drinks. Yeah. Just like when me and she in the kitchen cooking. We are in the kitchen. You, Christine, remember? Remember I sang we say, yam not to eat, yam too sweet.
Apple not to eat, apple too sweet. I go man too flat, stop, church, ma. Be the laughter.
Afu no fi eat. That's the yam what they call it. Afu, that's rent. That's yellow yam they call afu. And they have a song that they make out of. Afu no fi eat. Afu too sweet. Too fat, stop,
Number one. Christian church.
Christian church.
We're baptized from
people, if you don't see me soup green, let me show you. Me soup purple. Let me show you the color. See it here?
Purple soup.
See it right here? Want to see it? So people, this is the cabbage, the purple cabbage. So me sitting them in there. Yeah, some me just like it like that. I mean, tell you, say it just nice and nice. So I go put this in it now for it to cook down. This is called coconut powder.
Coconut powder.
Eh? Coconut powder.
Coconut powder.
Où spoil le couche? Hein? Who?
Standard.
Say you don't want to cook shop over there? So we expect say if you cook. If you open your own cook shop. So people.
Who?
When they was in the fire.
Wood fire when the wood fire catch up. To cook the food.
Shabrock and Misha going there?
Chamrak me sakala then go on like.
You know you know sense.
What you gonna be on then? What are you doing? You're trying to say chicken. What you are no say? What you are no say? You know, can't we just you say, man? What are no things?
Christine says Shadrach, Misha got a bed to go underneath the fire in our kitchen. Because they was in the fire refurbished. That they was in. They was on Mackenzie Street. Wait, you mean to tell me say Shadrach Misha?
I been
go.
I will tell you sideways go. Night time.
You know, say me and you. Christine, me and you have to go polish out this one. No, we have to go there and go look for them. They're still down there? You're not about down there? You're not going to come back Street? Christine, remember, so we have to go look for that key. You're open? We're not back and open. Where's that one? If you go back and Jonah down there?
I will go and put the can go inside. Jonah go with them. Then big water I jump to the where call it?
To the gate. Jonah down there too? So Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego did it. And Jonah.
About Uncle
People, it's like the whole people from in the Bible. Christine know them. Christine know them.
Mama going to Jolly School.
I know you all know going to Jolly School. Me going to Jolly School too.
Mr. Thompson School.
Mr. Thompson used to be our teacher.
Miss Hines School.
And Miss Hines used to be our teacher.
Miss Hines favor me.
She favor you? Miss Hines favor me too.
Miss Hines.
And only you alone Miss Hines favor.
Miss Hines husband used to work at pussy printer.
Christine, Miss Hines husband never used to work at a printer.
You what you want to print? Miss Hines husband used to work there.
Which part?
Inside when I said if you want to come with the cash machine. But through that talk about sweet I got in yeah, and in the brown I shall get to another place.
People, there's a store in Montego Bay called That Printer. And Christine give it name. Matter of fact, Christine give it that name. That printer did. Me tell you, Christine, you know the people that listen to you? Which part in the Mobile there? Which part on the street?
What?
That this
What that first year I get me home?
What the first
What a minigun.
What a minigun? Oh. But you know, say the whole of down the lockdown? Because of the coronavirus. You hear about it, right?
No, not virus. What a virus?
Me never see up.
So make them look like some carcoon pill. You never use a carcoon pill?
Oh, and it,
I can make it.
people, Christine says she have the cure for the coronavirus. I know it's called, Christine said you can get carcoon pill. So you want to make it for them? Make up a
Yeah, I can make it. I got it.
Yeah, we can make the carcoon pill. People, carcoon, if you don't know what carcoon is, everybody who from Jamaica.
I don't know, making up pill, I can eat it with saltfish.
Right, carcoon can eat with saltfish.
And rice or yam.
Or yam. So anybody who know what carcoon is that little black round thing. You always see it probably on the sidewalk where they bore and put it around the neck and they can put it in the drum of water. You don't know that? And if it float, it water good, but if it sink, the water not good. That can be cooked. It is one of the best things for when you roast it and put it to soak, then you cut it up.
No, you roast it and you break it so with the hammer.
And you
take it out and you put it in the water.
And make it go and soak.
You can soak it 6 days.
6 days. Chris, I know 6 days or 5 days.
But no, 6 days.
You said 6 days. You come 6 days. Chris said 6 days. You said, oh.
I know.
So that's a good thing. The carcoon thing is good. It is good, and you cook it with saltfish. You cook it
with pork too.
Yeah, and pork. People eat bad, and if you wanted the best thing, and trust me, it's good for poison. It's good for if you're poison, it can regulate. That's what Chris said. The antidote is carcoon.
The pill one, you have been carcoon mixed in there.
The pill one me I give. How you know?
Someone, Daddy tell me.
Daddy tell us the carcoon mixed in it.
Daddy one white man. I call him Daddy one white man. Saying that. Yeah, when they close him. They got him. Me that's the way.
Who won't beat him tonight?
No, that's the way. All he keeps tonight. But then, when you walk with white man, they beat him. Then you get it, hard. Then you get them say walk no white man. And they began for that 60.
Yeah? You white man them?
No, but yeah, we laugh at them.
Oh, me know your daughter them, man. You know your
I
daughter.
want me laugh at them when caught here.
Eh?
Me laugh at them when caught here. And I can't Azan.
Yeah, man. Yeah, me remember say me and you and Azan go there. Me see Big Tanya.
Yeah, big. I went to Big Tanya and come now. And Big Tanya, man, I like a Tanya.
I look at Tanya? Where Big Tanya?
Big Tanya, like a Tanya.
Oh, Big Tanya work up.
I'll ask them.
That's a Big Tanya. That's a Big Tanya. Give me some soap on my hand. Let me wash my hand. Look at me try this. Yeah, peace, man. Me tell you, when me relax, I think me and my sister are the combination that she make me laugh. Me think about it. I'm looking forward at times to just sit down with her and people. The lady that come here at times and clean up and everything, she can tell you, without the cameraman, me and my sister, we have fun. People say, everybody say they love you. Tell them love you too. Say love you too.
I love you too.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. We're going to be this better. You're welcome.
That teeth was nice. You know what? Just set their teeth our style, people.
I'm on that teeth, my teeth.
This is their teeth our style. Normally, if she say thank you, she's the first one to say you're welcome. No, she's in their teeth our style.
Welcome. When that knock them together, they go knock them clear up the you know that you don't know one rock like one, then you get it to one end.
What about the soap off your hand? Roxanne is our cousin that live in St. James as well. But I think Roxanne they are foreign.
No, man, Roxanne that Roxanne tomorrow from Mountain.
Oh, Roxanne they are Mountain. Oh yeah? I think Roxanne is there foreign.
Oh, Roxanne is in Brooklyn. But in Anthony can all be in Canada in Canada.
So Roxanne got Brooklyn and she don't want to turn up there.
And Anthony is on the 9-1.
No time there. No time there.
On the 9-1.
Yeah man, so people, as I said before, there's no hate in me. There's no dishonesty in me. You know what I'm saying? I do what I do and I do it to the best of my ability. You know what I'm saying? If me can't do it, me just can't do it. You know? This is not to This is not for gloat, this is not for brag, because at the end of the day, you know, you do this thing for brag, you do this thing for boast. What's it gonna profit me? Nothing. And that's what I'm saying. So I'm say before, man, me not hate nobody. You know, don't tear me down. Not tear me down. I mean not tear you down. I don't know who you are. I don't care who you are. I don't care how you think. But at the end of the day, as I said before, it's love, man. Love is love. There are other persons out there who need your help. You know what I'm saying? And if you're tearing on somebody who helping, do it make sense? You know? If anything you think you know about me, trust me. Trust me. You're wrong. I remember years ago. I do a show at War Theatre. It was when my career kick off and I do girly character and I go to War Theatre. Anybody remember War Theatre?
Stand right now and that's it. I remember the man. I remember the show.
I went to War Theatre, and once I was at War Theatre, I do the play girly. And people, when me do girly on, come out in my costume and roll out. I have on the dress, I have on the one night yard. I mean, I tell you, say, downtown, no downtown. I mean, I say, some man come out, you know, and the man, them sit down at the front, because nobody has never seen a male play a full-fledged female in a play in a Jamaica. At that time, it was like little bit, you play a little part, then you come back. You play a little part, then you come back. Right? And I remember
so I tell you,
when some man just come in at the front of the thing, eh?
I tell you,
I tell you. Yeah. And people, they can't forget the day when they did it. And they can't forget the day when the man them come and the man them sit down at the front. And some people did that, and the man them threaten me. Like the man them say, ooh, that boy there, I kill him. That boy there for dead, because you never see nobody like that. And we do the show and the show go on, and we do the show and I say, yo, look on the boy, them look on the boy they act. And when the show is done, you don't judge the book by the cover. When the show is done, normally before I do the curtain call, I always go backstage and change off in my costume, change off in my regular clothes, wipe off the makeup and come out. So, you know, to see the reaction of the audience. And when Ian said, when the announcer said, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the show. The show was written and produced by such and such, and the star in it, all the stars, and come out. I was the last one who left. And I said, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome on stage the actor, Lassell Parnell, who played Girly. When I walked out, they were still looking for Girly. When I was something? When I was what? No, you know, whispering with me.
No, I'm scared. Come on,
See right on the TV, right this one. Right this one. I'm going to tell you, people, the man them couldn't believe when I come out, because they were still looking for me, for the character. You know what I'm saying? After all of this, man, when this thing done, when the laughter done, when the comedy done, when the joke done, wanna see me, Lassell Luna see. Nobody else. Brooklyn in the building. I went to I went to Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Jersey, Staten Island, everywhere to play. And people was amazed when I finished my work and come on stage and be myself. And I said, no man, after everything, you're supposed to leave that on stage. Yeah man. When the man them say, yo, man then wait to me at the side and say, yo, General, are you just play the character, girl? And I say, yeah. The man say, where the feminine thing gone? Where the talking gone? I say, ready. Everything left on the stage. Me not come off a stage with that. So you see behind the dress, this is me. You see behind the exterior, we see me. I have a heart of compassion. Me come. You have a sense of love, a sense of compassion, a sense of giving. And if me can find my friends who have the same love like me, the same compassion like me, and they are giving me to give. Why hate? What? No. Why are you mad because I'm giving? No, but that's wrong. And as I said before, you are admiring me. You are in your bed, in your bathroom, in your kitchen, day after day, thinking about me, watching me, wonder, have nightmare if Mr. Handsome come on. Then who important? Ask anybody that. Who important? That must be. I'm important to you. I'm important more than your family. I'm important more than your wife, your husband, or your kids. So I'm that important that you would take the time out every day. Oh God of Christ. Oh, want you? Want me to feel good? My data done. Why so important about the data? Oh, Mr. Handsome, I want to tear him down. That make you feel better? Do you have a good night's sleep? No, me do. A while ago, me come in after me go give out the people them food. And me go and do a good deed. Me go ask Christine. Christine was not sleeping. I prayed out in the bed like a sheet. Prayed out in the bed like a sheet. Me know Christine was alright, but me prayed out. And me sleep and feel good and wake up. Why mad? Why hate? Love is love. And I love you too. Since you watch me, and since you can take the time out to text in negative texts, I love you. Feel good about yourself, man. Feel good about yourself. We might not know, I might not know who you are, but God knows. And He knows the hate you have inside, man. And He love. He say, I hate. He hate ugly. God hate ugly. You know, your heart ugly, man. Clean it up, man. Clean it up. Love you, man. Now you drink the soup, you know.
You still can't drink it, man.
Maybe the soup can drink it.
Then I was dumpling in the water.
I don't put no dumpling in it. I tell you, I don't put no dumpling in it. You're deaf.
Then you thought you were free.
Eh?
You thought you were free.
Because no dumpling in there.
Then you said for free. But when you said dumpling in there, it's not free.
Christine,
Free.
no
If you don't understand. When you go to school,
Yeah.
and the good one, you have time to go there and get your daddy fat. When you cook, you put no, you are don't put no, when you time to go fast one thing, you pat free.
Christine, my pot now go afraid. Me have pumpkin in there. Me have sweet.
But you
sweet.
afraid?
Christine, me no want no dumpling in there.
Oh yeah.
No yam no in there, no dumpling no in there. If you're afraid, make you stay afraid. Make you stay afraid. You see what me I tell? This is what I say. Every time I cook no call her naked, now she will tell me say me pot afraid because no dumpling. People me are gonna be here, dear. Me are gonna be here. Talk to you later. Love you, soon upon the devotion in the morning. God bless you.